Nikki just dropped the next Mirrorland roundtable, so let's go ahead and take a look at what they're going to talk about. Itzaland, I'm assuming that's how you're supposed to say it, but let's go ahead and jump through it. It's a really long article, so I will get through it as fast as I possibly can. So we're getting a special preview. If you guys have been playing the most recent patch, the Encore season, the little story mode, they did kind of give us snippets of what to look forward to with the new patch, just like the smallest preview. I think it was like 5 or 6 seconds long. The Itzaland map intel has been revealed, so it looks like it's going to be off to the left or the west of the abandoned district. We're gonna have like, I guess, this little canyon area, and then we'll get to Itzaland. Obviously, I don't think this is the entire map for it, but it does look like we can look forward to like this little mushroom, huge mushroom tree, I'm assuming. And then it also looks like it's going to break up into a bunch of little islands, just like the abandoned district. I'm assuming if that's the case, if it's going to be broken up into little parts like abandoned district, we can probably look forward to like a new gliding outfit. Hopefully, maybe not, but we'll just have to see. Okay, the new region of Itzaland lies to the west of Wishfield, where endless fields stretch beneath encircling mountain ranges. To reach it from Wishfield, travelers will go through Itzaland Canyon on the western edge of the abandoned district. Between the two steep cliffs lies a winding path. Pass through the valley and vast Itzaland will present itself to you. In Shroomville, the brave and cheerful Shroomlings live side by side, always there for one another. So yeah, we are going to see like the shrooming people, the Shroomlings, I guess. In the forest of slumber, colossal beings lie in deep sleep. Every glance at them feels like witnessing the endless cycle of life itself. That's interesting. I don't know if that's just being like, they're just so stupendously amazing that like you contemplate your whole life or something, or they actually make you witness an endless cycle of life because there's some type of like crazy ancient type of being, but we'll see. And in Spira, the tip of an ancient giant spear points towards the starry sky, where the light of courage flows eternally. Stories woven across this vast land now await Nikki, beckoning her to live them and feel them with her own little hearts. Stylists who have completed the main storyline in Wishfield can also choose to use the new chapter selection system in the Sea of Stars. What I think they're referencing is when you go to your Heart of Infinity and we have like these little Sea of Star, Wishfield. I think one of these are going to turn into Itzaland. I'm assuming that's what they mean. I don't know if that's what they mean for chapter select. I could be absolutely wrong, guys. But I mean, we haven't used this feature, you know? So we're probably going to get another Heart of Affinity for Itzaland, which is awesome. Hopefully we get some really cool abilities. That's probably how we're going to level up the archery that they're going to be talking about later in the article, but I'll get to that. For PlayStation 5 players and those using controllers on PC, we've added a brand new control scheme that's better suited to the new combat mechanics. Okay, so they are changing our abilities. What I can see what they changed so far, everything that's highlighted is what they changed. This did not used to be Switch outfit. So yeah, they did change that. Basic attack is a brand new button basically. So I guess they just completely moved that away. So usability or sub ability is R1. That used to be our square button. And then the dash mechanic looks like that is going to circle instead of it being on R1. So basically they kind of changed things around. So our dash mechanic is now going to be on circle. Our purification, which I guess is going to be kind of considered combat, they're just changing that to like square. And our ability, our actual ability from our ability outfits aren't going to be square anymore. It looks like it's going to change to R1, which is originally our dash feature. So that'll be interesting. I guess they wanted to consolidate some buttons because honestly, the layout with the new combat mechanics, you won't need a purification on top of the new combat mechanics. So they probably just consolidate it into one little piece, one little button. To better align with the new combat mechanics and system features, several default key bindings and button layout will be adjusted as well on PC. The ringing star bell function is going to be moved from E to X. The E key will now be used for a new ability, making it easier for stylists to use while exploring the new maps. Okay. Tutorial function will now be unbound from G. It will appear automatically when triggering new tutorials, and stylists can review past tutorial entries anytime during the pair pal menu. Okay, that's cool. So they've changed the button layout for PC. This is the current setup for PC players. And this is going to be the new setup for PC players. We can see it right here that we have like the archery ability, and whatever new combat mechanics we're getting, those are all going to be updated into looking like this. So far, it could change obviously, but it looks like that's what they're probably going to use as the final optimization for your button layouts. Version 2.0 introduces many new gameplay and system features. If there is a conflict between your custom key bindings and the updated default key bindings after the version update, you can go to controls, key settings, and make adjustments. So you can customize your button layout, which is really awesome. Hopefully you guys find that very useful. For mobile devices, Ring Star Bell button has been reduced in size and moved to the right side of your health. The ability plus buttons related to outfit abilities have been resized as well and repositioned for better accessibility. And the outfit special ability button and the sidebar arrow have been moved upwards, and the outfit special ability button is now permanently visible instead of appearing only when swiping up from the attack button, which is really nice. New buttons for the archery ability have been added. Looks like that will be right here. So I guess this is the current layout for mobile. This is what it looks like for you guys. And then this is what they're changing it to. It looks like this got higher up, and yeah, they do have the combat mechanics right here. So that's really cool. To ensure stylists can smoothly enjoy the new gameplay features, we've designed the interface adjustments to minimize disruption to existing control habits. They didn't want to make too much of a drastic change for everybody, basically. Stylists can customize the position of action buttons in the main interface layout via settings custom to create a setup that best suits their control preferences. I'm assuming this is for mobile, but I mean, if it's for everybody, that's really cool too. Optimizations. We're excited to announce a bunch of optimizations in the new version. Overall visual enhancements, more realistic clouds, fog, and lighting effects in the game. Additionally, distant scenery has been optimized, making Mirrorland even more stunning and vivid than before. So I guess this is the before, and this is the after. It looks like, from what I can see immediately, is I can see like a difference in like shadows, the shadow textures. There's shadows on the building, there's shadows on the ground. That's what I mainly see. Beyond visual improvements, the new version also brings extensive, highly impactful audio optimizations. We've added a variety of detailed sound effects and built a rich ecological sound system within the game. Okay, interesting. In the new version, over 20,000 new sound samples were recorded. Holy guacamole. Different shoe types, ground surfaces now produce distinct footstep sounds, including jumping, sprinting, landing, stopping, walking, running, and adding depth to Nikki's movements in the open world. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, that's a lot. Very interesting. Additionally, ambient sounds for plants, trees have been categorized based on the atmosphere and artistic representation of different areas. Unique sounds from cities, your forests, watersides, caves, and more. This will more accurately express the unique auditory ambiance of each area and enrich the overall soundscape of the open world. For example, in the open world, bird songs can vary by location. In urban areas during the day, you might hear occasional coo of pigeons or chirps of swallows. And in forest areas, livable warblers and orioles, guys, I'm so sorry, I can never pronounce it, can be heard near watersides. There are low calls and throaty sounds of cormorants. Cormorants. These audio enhancements aim to place stylists in a more realistic, immersive Mirrorland. Okay, cool, awesome. And then we have our Q&A. When will the wardrobe organization update go live? Thank you for your patience. Your wardrobe assistant is finally here. Okay, so what do they do though? Wardrobe organization will be improved so that base, glow up, and evolve versions of each outfit are displayed together in order. In addition, the evolution feature has been upgraded with a new version selection option, letting you browse outfits by version and quickly find the ones you want. Hopefully they did consolidate it, because it is kind of annoying going through 5 of the same exact outfit, you know? But we'll see. Hopefully that's what they mean. When exactly will the ability handhelds be separate items? Yeah, they said that 7 million years ago. Coming in version 2.0, the first batch of ability handhelds will be available in version 2.0, including Enchanted Encounter, which is the wand, Nameless Selfless, which comes with that candle that we have, Stardust Flare, I think that came with a wand too as well, and Crystal Poems, which has the Snowy Branch little wand outfit piece. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't just start making some handhelds part of like the Deep Echoes that we get. Like, After the update, stylists who have completed a full set can claim their corresponding rewards in Outfit Compendium. So if you did not complete the outfits, you're not going to get those handhelds, unfortunately. Handheld items for 4-star residents outfits will be reissued during their reruns, and other items will keep being added in the future. Okay, so I guess the 4 stars will be during reruns, they'll be reissued. And then as for the 5 stars, it's just if you had the full outfit completed. And it'll be like an extra gift, I guess you could call it, in your outfit compendium, kind of like when you get the pink diamonds for it. When will decorations be available? In version 2.3, oh my god, that's like 3 months away, brother. That's like in March or something. Snugglepuff, Bunny Beanbag, and Bubbly Bath will be placeable in home. Okay, I'm assuming maybe in 2.3 that means we're gonna get a major home update as well. Because 3 months away, brother, oh my gosh, it's fine. Everyone likes their little freaking beanbags. Like, they have such cute beanbags, but oh my gosh, we have to wait another 3 months. But okay, at least they're working on it. I love crafting at home, but the load limit really blocks us. We've got plans for that. We'll optimize how furniture is loaded to reduce its impact on home's load limit without affecting visual quality, which is great. Awesome. Thank you. More home-related improvements for a more immersive experience will also be rolled out over time. Yeah, I think this is going to correlate to version 2.3 because it sounds like it's going to be just a decent sized home update. So I wouldn't get super excited for the home updates, guys. Sounds like we're not going to get it for another like 2 or 3 months, to be quite honest with you, but we'll see. Some new free building structures in version 2.0 will support window opening effects, and future updates will add Nikki's shoe removal animation when using the bed type furniture. Okay, that's cool. Construction settings will be refined as well, giving stylists the option to control furniture, building, terrain, and more according to their needs. Home construction will become more flexible, so whether you're a beginner or an experienced stylist, you can find the mode that suits you best. Cool. So we are going to be able to hopefully terraform eventually, hopefully, maybe. And last but not least, they are changing the giant meteorite drop rate. I have not had a giant meteorite at all, which is ridiculous. In the past like 30 days or so, or whatever, whenever this feature came out, I haven't had a single freaking meteorite. I'm just really unlucky. I don't know. Adjustments are planned so that if no giant meteorite appears one day, the chance of it appearing the next day will increase. Awesome, great, because I've never had one. These updates will be gradually implemented in future versions, aiming to give stylists a smoother, more enjoyable home construction experience. Awesome. This was a great little read. I'm really interested in the new combat mechanic. I really hope that this means, especially like with this new Boldy, I suppose, I'm really hoping the combat mechanic also will introduce like co-op raid battles or something, raid bosses with co-op mode with multiple people. Like we have the healing ability outfit that we got for the Donjing season. Like, I don't know, I'm assuming all these new mechanics in the combat mode, they're going to go to more dungeon-y areas we can do with multiplayer aspects with it. That'd be really cool. Make the dungeons or the raid bosses like grind heavy where we get like special unique outfits or special furniture. I don't know. Like, make it a replayable mechanic. Don't make it locked behind like a weekly thing like Chigda was. Like, I don't know, make it daily, make it every 12 hours or something where people can like grind for something, grind for some new outfits, some really rare outfits or something, rare pieces, rare home related ingredients. I don't freaking know. Do something. But anyway, that's basically it for this Mirrorland Roundtable. What are you guys excited for? I'm really excited for 2.0. I'm really excited for the combat mechanic. We'll just see where they go from here. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. See you later. Bye-bye.